You're in banter mode now. Light-hearted self-deprecation, observational humor, and a ChatGPT co-pilot who insists this counts as training. Last time, I ran out of time before I could reset and re-beat all 3 Inkwell Isles bosses, so today I'm picking up where I left off. The plan's simple on paper. Start with Forest Follies, snag Spread, and Lobber, then head straight into Root Pack. Do that 5 times, reset each time. Easy, right? Yeah, except I've got a LiveSplit timer watching every stumble, which makes this less casual practice and more public shaming with numbers. So here we go again, same bosses, same retries, just hopefully with a little more consistency and a little less panic sweat. Alright, so before I begin, let me double check that the live streams are going, and actually I don't have my LiveSplit up. Okay, and now I'll check. So there's the live stream up. I want to open Not Goopy. We are on the Root Pack. Now let me see that everything is running on Twitch. I'll check with my cell phone. Okay, let me just load this. So I'm available in a horizontal PC format on Twitch and Kick. Okay, so Twitch is up, and I'm also available in a vertical cell phone format on YouTube. So let me check that that is up and running. I can hear the game. Can I hear my... There we go. All set. Now... Yep, and I think the LiveSplit is now visible. So I'm going to be using controller mostly, but I have to use my keyboard at various times. Because I just couldn't figure out how... I think you can't use your controller at certain times. So I will start as soon as this starts here. Actually, I should delete this. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Nope, that was actually a bit early. Should have been when he winks, in my opinion. And now I need to do some keyboard work. Skip that with exit. Oh yeah, can I... No. I need to set up my controller, don't I? Yep. There we go. And then back to the map. Time is ticking. There we go. So I was just doing this speed run just yesterday, and I'm getting somewhat consistent at Forest Follies. I need some more controller slack there. Okay, now Forest Follies, I guess I'm somewhat getting a bit more consistent. There was a couple of times that I got my first try. I need to parry here to get the parries I need. I'm hoping to get a perfect score, which I've already failed because I got hit once. But I need to get 3 parries to get a perfect score. And here's my 3rd parry to get that coin. So again, in case you haven't watched the last live stream where I was speedrunning, I'm basically just making up my own format. It's any percent, but top grades. And I think I count it as a glitch when you can skip bosses in these run and guns, like that nut maker. Okay, there we go. Split 1. Root pack. Oops, my splits are wrong. You know what? I actually want to restart that. Okay, that was like a prototype run because my splits are wrong. I forgot that I needed to do the Forest Folly before each time I do the root pack. I need to do Forest Folly, so I have to go add above. Let's start this over. How come I'm not able to... Okay, I'm gonna open my previous thing, clear the splits. It didn't, I want to clear my history, edit splits. Okay, I'm gonna clear my history because that's never gonna be beatable. That was like 2 seconds per. One second per, actually. Okay, now that's cleared. Now let's add Forest Folly. Okay, that's what the splits are supposed to be. It's supposed to be Forest Folly, then Root Pack. Okay, now let's restart this over. Oops, I didn't mean to quit the game. I meant to exit to title. Okay, so once the wink... There we go. That's when I start my split. Oh yeah, and I need some keyboard exit out of the story. Okay, here we go. I hope I can get that Forest Follies first try mode.
Why does the onion feel like my therapist with worse boundaries?
Yep. I hope I can get Forest Follies first try again. I don't always get Forest Folly first try. It's too bad I have to throw that away. My live splits wasn't set up right, so that's just a no-go. Oh yeah, I should have been shooting that whole time there. Okay, two parries in a row. Maybe that's the strat, to get all the parries I need. I have been going after these spike balls for my parries. I think it would be a bit slower for me to have to wait for that mushroom to do the parry puff cloud. So that boss, so that right there, that's skippable. I consider that glitchless. So the run that I'm kind of attempting is supposed to be a perfect grade any percent glitchless. That's what I'm calling it. And I consider skipping those run and gun bosses to be a glitch. Also, I saw another thing that speedrunners do. That's one split down, 2 minutes. That was good. Awesome. Another thing I see some speedrunners do, and this is totally okay for them to do, is they get 2 guns, the lobber and the roundabout, and they switch between them over and over. I think I'm going to go with Spread and Lobber. And now I need to use my keyboard to set these up. They switch between those 2 weapons to get a faster attack rate. And I consider that a glitch. I assume that's kind of unintentional gameplay. But that's just me. That's just what I'm gonna do. I find that this will be most interesting for me. I can't take any more hits if I want a good run. If I can just win first try, that's kind of the first milestone that I would like to reach. Winning first try is going to make a big difference, because I still am not 100% successful. I think switching when Chauncey is rubbing his head here, it's a good time to switch to lobbers. There we go. So first try on both of those. Okay, we're doing pretty good. This is just a 4-minute per run. Okay, so I gotta exit out of here as soon as possible to start the next playthrough. So that's 1 lap. That's like 1 lap. I want to do at least 5 laps like that. Okay, and exit is better there. Before I would move to the resume button and then hit enter.
Here goes. Spudder's just out here cosplaying as a punching bag with feelings.
Okay, there is 2 parries there, okay. So, 2 quick parries, that's what I'll do for my 2 quick parries, and then this coin coming up is the other time I need a parry. Okay, there's a death. That's a bit more typical. Oops.
Here goes.
I was a bit rushing. I like managed to carry a lot of stuff into that area. Nope, this one wasn't parry. So when is it parry and not parry? Maybe I have to... If it is a parry puff cloud, then I will parry it. If not, then I'll just go on to that spike ball. Okay, that's good. That was a good run there. Or that one moment. Okay, so there's the split. Unfortunately, that took me 8 minutes. My HP, I'm getting close. I got A. I need an A+ to actually qualify for the speed run that I've envisioned.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Oops, those lobbers were all misses. Okay, but that was still pretty good. As long as I don't die, that's like #1 goal for my current time. Got it, so now I've got to start over. That's another lap. This is going much, much faster than it was yesterday. I've mastered Forest Follies a lot more. Oops, I've hit shift way too many times.
Sputter hops with the confidence of a kid on a trampoline.
I don't know what I selected on that. Alright, and this is gonna be lap number 3 out of 5. Then I'll move on. I think this is gonna be really fast. I guess I will move on to Cogni Carnation. Yesterday it took me over like an hour to beat Cogni once. Maybe I'll have to add... I might have to change my loadout from Lobber to... Oops, I already took 2 hits. And we're hardly into the game. Hardly into the level. It took me over an hour to beat Cogni Carnation, so I might need to change my loadout to be Spread Shot and Roundabout. Roundabout is pretty good against Cogni Carnation. I'm kind of on the fence here. I don't know. I might do Lob Shot and Spread Shot, or I might do Spread Shot and Roundabout. Because with this Cogni Carnation is hard to hit with both the Lobber and the Spread Shot. Spread Shot requires me to stand very close to Cogni, because the Spread Shot spreads out but doesn't go very far, and the Lobber falls short of Cogni Carnation, so I might have to switch to Roundabout, which is what most people in guides say, like if you're having trouble with Cogni Carnation, try Roundabout, because you can kind of shoot anywhere and hit Cogni, and it's not and it's a pretty good amount of damage. Oops. Okay, well, I did have the HP, so I didn't die. That's my #1 goal today. I managed to do it. Or, well, actually, I did die once. Okay, there's the split. 4 minutes. Not bad. Now I'm gonna have to switch over to keyboard to do some of this shopping. Setting up my attacks. Maybe I'll just do that swap right now. I'm gonna do Spread, and I'm gonna do Roundabout. And not Lob. One big reason why I do want the Lobber is because of Ollie. Ollie, the onion, right here. Oops. I should keep using my keyboard until this moment. This is when I switch.
Here goes.
Ollie has a really good rush with the Lobber. We can shoot a bunch of attacks before Ollie is done spawning in. Oops, I already took 2 hits. So now I don't have that, I just have these Lobbers. Oops, see, I died. Ollie is kind of a hard enemy because his teardrops are quite quick. So maybe if I do this Roundabout, I can get a couple of attacks in early.
If vegetables were this aggressive in real life, I'd be a candy addict.
Not bad at all. So Ollie is not the #1 enemy in the game, so like it's not the hardest boss fight, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Oops, I died. That was just a total distraction death. I could have easily dodged that carrot. Feels a bit bad. So if I shoot this way, now I have some roundabouts lined up before we even begin, and then I can use all of my super specials Oops, and then I died.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Time's still ticking.
You're up.
Okay, that was good. Actually, I didn't get one of the parries and I took 1 damage. But it went quick. I managed to kill Sal Spud quickly. Okay, now no more damage. Takes a bit longer. If I can do lob shots, I can jump and lob up and win Chauncey a bit faster. Okay, well that's lap 3, now on to lap 4. I keep pressing shift too much. Oops, did I say yeah? What did that... I kind of want to disable that shift feature on Windows entirely. If you hit shift 5 times, I forget what it's good for, but not good for me. No point for me, I forget what it's for. I'd like to disable it on my computer. Maybe I should look into that, because that's adding some time to my speed run here. So I guess I'm taking a bit of a loss by not having that lobber. I'm taking a bit of a loss on this level on the root pack. So I'm kind of playing the root pack the hard way this time. But I think it's going to be worthwhile for Cogni Carnation, because I'm a bit scared about Cogni Carnation. That took me literally 1 hour for 1 victory. I missed that mushroom parry.
Reset buttons getting more action than my actual controller.
Whoa. Okay, I better slow it down a little bit to try to get a victory here. Ooh, I missed it. That's catastrophic. I'm gonna just die right here. I need that coin, or else I won't be able to buy the weapon I need. Actually, I guess I could just not use my roundabout for this specific training exercise. But I better just try to make sure I get everything instead. like it'll be good practice for me to make sure I get that. This coin here, I need to get more and more consistent at. Oops, the kickback sent me into an acorn. There we go, that's how it's done. Now I'll switch to keyboard at this time because I need to get the... Oh yeah, and split. Yep. What was that? 5 minutes? Not dreadful. Not dreadful, but not the best. Oh yeah, and I'm going to stay on the keyboard until this moment right here. Now I can switch back to my controller. Nice, that was pretty quick. The roundabout does let me save up a couple of hits before Ollie has spawned in. Oops, I pushed a little bit too hard there. Hello, Rezo on YouTube. Oh, I mean Rifezo. Hello, Diego on YouTube.
I don't need patience. I need crop insurance.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna insure mad crops like this. How does insurance work if they're raging? What if your potato crops say, "You'll never peel me alive"? Like Sal Spud. I don't know how you're gonna get insurance for someone like this guy, Sal Spud here. I'll try to give you a view of Sal Spud a bit more. next time. If I either... Hopefully I don't die, but next lap, I'll do one more lap. Oh yeah, jumping is probably going to help here too, because I think my furthest left and furthest right attacks are not hitting. So if I jump, then I get all 4 hits there. That sped things up a bit, I'm pretty sure. So I moved the view a little bit to the right. Okay, so that's the next one. Another, what is that? 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 20 seconds, that time. Well, it's a heck of a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday, some of my splits were like half an hour. So, very quick progress here. From half an hour to like 5 minutes. What's that? 1/6? So that's like less than 5%. A 95% improvement. I got a 95% improvement from yesterday to today.
Now go!
Oops. Okay, oops. Took too much damage there. I'm not sure that's going to be the fastest, that mushroom, my parry there, I did 2 parries in a row. I don't know if that's going to be the fastest way because, whoa, this, because I had to wait there, that was quite, that's what it looks like when I'm quick. So if it looks bad when I'm doing really good, then that's not a good pattern. I think maybe the spike balls are better parries. Maybe I should ignore that mushroom.
Onion's tears could end
even
drafts,
if that's there.
but instead they just ruin my day.
Did I only parry 1 spike ball? Looks like I parried only 1 spike ball, or I would have had another special there. Oops, that's bad, because that's right near the end of the level. Okay, right here. I don't think I want to parry that one. I'll parry the... Oh. Did I already parry 2 spike balls? I think I parried the one on the first pink spike ball we see, and... Oops. This is taking a little bit longer than usual. I'm changing my methods a bit, I think that's why. So those two, I did get my 2 parries on those 2 pink spike balls. There we go. That one was a bit slower. 5 minutes, 20 or 40 seconds. 5 minutes, 20 seconds. I still haven't gotten A+ grade on any of these. Oh yeah, I should switch to my keyboard at that grading time. Then we're going with spread and roundabout, probably. Now, can I hit left? Yeah, I hit left to go to the right, far right. Oh yeah, no, stay on the keyboard. Now switch. Hello, Swarmin.
You're up.
So this is now we can see Sal Spud. No, we can't see Sal Spud a bit more on YouTube. I thought I moved the screen a bit to the right. I thought I did. I don't think it's centered. It's like... I don't think it's centered. It's a bit to the right, a bit more. Oh yeah, I have to jump here to get all of those hits to land. Oh, and jumping with the special is a really good one. Nice, that's a new tech. Okay, 35 minutes to beat the root pack 5 times. So that's one of my... that's the exercise 1 complete. And a big success. So I'll save my splits. And then next up is going to be Agony Carnation. And this is another one I forgot to add, Forest Follies. I need to add Forest Follies between each of these.
Carrot's psychic beams are basically judgment lasers.
Okay, so I'm just going to edit these really quick. My splits are a little bit off. Okay, so there's the Forest Follies between every Agony Carnation. How come I can't hit... oh yeah, I'm on my Second computer. Now let's do this again. Now we're going to be fighting... Oops, I didn't mean to quit the game. I meant to just go back to title. So once I wink, this wink starts the splits. There we go. Splits up. Oh yeah, stay on the keyboard. Skip this. Okay. This is turning out quite well. 35 minutes. So is this going to be... This could actually grind to an absolute halt when I get to Cogni Carnation. Like I said yesterday, it took me like over an hour, but that was because I was ill-equipped. Whoa. But this time I'll have a roundabout for Cogni Carnation. I wonder if I'm going to have some catch-22s or something with all of my guns. I might need to play like another run-and-gun level or something. I kind of think between the lobber, the spread shot, and roundabout, then I'll have all of my bases covered. I might need 3 weapons. Or maybe, I wonder if maybe just unequipping. Back to pea shooter might be the move. 2 weapons, and then against Cogni Carnation, for example, maybe I would re-equip the pea shooter. That was good. 2 minutes for that split. Then I'm switching to my keyboard for the controls. Unfortunately, I did not get the A+ grade that I'm looking for, though. So I want to use the roundabout on Cogni, but I'm going to equip my spread shot first as my main weapon, because that's the plan going forward. So I can take this secret path. I don't consider that a glitch. That clearly is just a nice little secret.
Here's a real high-class.
Now I'll have to switch right away. Is this roundabout even that good? I've never actually fought Cogni with a roundabout.
I am. This is emotional projection.
Oops. Could be a choke here.
Now go.
I think when he's shooting his seeds, I need to focus on the parrying the pink seed, because that one just got me. That's the pink seed grew into that brain flower.
You're up.
Oops. Okay, I need to focus on parrying the parry seed here. Nope, missed it.
Here's a real high-class belt. Now go.
Well, I think the loadout is good though. The roundabout did do much better than the spread shot. Okay, I'm gonna focus on where is that parry seed. There's the parry. Got it. Getting those parry seeds makes a huge difference. I think I only have 2 parries. I would like a 3rd parry for this. Oops. For my... okay, there we go. I've got my 3rd parry. That means I'll have a good grade. Except for my health. I took a hit point. Okay, is that... that's not bad. Okay, I was worried this was going to take half an hour once again. Well, yesterday it took like an hour, so now that I've got that roundabout, that makes a huge difference. Now it's lap 2. Now we're going to exit to title, start it again, and do another 4 more Cogni Carnations. I might actually get to start on my actual Inkwell Isle One speed run, which is all 3 bosses. I might get to do all 3, start practicing all 3 bosses. If this goes as well as it looks like it's going. How long, like, the live stream has been going 1 hour? I could maybe at least get 1 playthrough, see what one speed run through Inkwell Isles 1 looks like for me. I might get my baseline finally. This will be my day when I get my baseline speed run, at least for Inkwell Isles 1. So that'll be good. I thought I was safe.
Really said, eat your veggies or perish.
Eat my veggies or perish. Oh yeah, we're on Cogni Carnation. I think I do have comments. That was a Root Pack comment. Let me load up my... I actually didn't even anticipate that I would be doing all of Inkwell Isle today. I didn't realize how well I was going to be today. So... I better... I do have some Cogni Carnation jokes. I thought the bonus would be maybe I could get to Cogni Carnation today, but now I think I'm going to be able to speedrun all 3.
Here goes.
I think once I get this Forest Follies defeated, then I'll be able to change my comments. Oops. Oops. I could have shot up there. I was a bit... a lot of the time I don't really aim. I don't even think about aiming. That acorn was really following close. Speedy acorn there. Oops, no more hits. I better be careful. I think if I go a bit... okay.
Now go!
Oops. No. I was getting pretty close to the end of the level there. If I can get it, pretty much if I get past that acorn maker, then that's guaranteed. I'm taking quite a while on this level. Better focus. I can't take any hits. A little bit slower and not dying is a good call here. Okay, I think I've got it. No, a little bit slower. Okay. Maybe not. Did good. Okay, so... okay, now the comments should be Cagney Carnation themed. Okay, so if I can get consistent at this spot, I've been pretty consistent at the other levels. I'd really like to get consistent at this one. Is this possible? Because it seemed a lot easier with this roundabout. Oops, I let that Perry seed grow up into that brain flower. That's what I did wrong that time. Better focus on getting this parry. Nope, no good. Okay, at least I parried. I did. Is it just me, or If you parry the parry seed coming out of the brain flower, does it die? Oh, I missed the parry seed again. This is a bad time to have a parry seed up. Oops.
This match will
Well, at least I made it to phase 2.
You're up.
Okay, I want to parry this one. There we go. That's a big improvement. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. Lots of supers here. Lots of specials, I mean. I still need one more... Oh, there was the parry. If I parried right before there, I'd have the third parry that I need for the A+ grade, theoretically. It's very important for me to parry this parry seed right here. There we go. In that case, since it's important for me to parry those, I should stay on this middle platform. I think from now on, the middle platform is going to be my go-to platform. To make sure I'm as close as I can be to that parry seed there. Okay, we made it to phase 2 quite quickly. But I do want to use these specials. That was close.
Good day for us. Well done. You're up.
Oh, the parry seed was right there and I didn't get it. I was distracted by the parry seed
Now go.
to dodge that lunge. Okay, looking for the... There it is. Got it.
This isn't a boss fight, it's aggressive landscaping.
Wow, I can't believe I got that parry seed. That was a curving the bullet moment. No, I was too aggressive.
A brawl is surely brewing.
I'm getting there. There's some learning I need to do. I think I've almost got it. I need to get a bit better at that phase 2 now. I need to focus on getting that parry seed every single time. I didn't get it this time. And I didn't get the parry seed that it shot. Okay, but I think they kind of like age. Nope, I missed this other parry seed too.
Good day for us. Well done. Here goes.
Got it. Oops, I totally jumped to the danger platform. Here, I needed that parry. Oops, that was a completely wasted special. I was trying to dodge the parryable, whatever those are called. Pollen Spore. I was dodging the parryable Pollen Spore when I should have been, is this a mod? Asks Nathan. No, this is not a mod. Got the parry. Much needed. I can't take a single point of damage, though. Oops.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Missed that parry seed. I did get to phase 2. That this is not going so well. How long? 6 minutes, 14. It's been 14 minutes I'm working on this Cogni Carnation. Well, it's still not as bad as I was worried it would be. A lot of close calls right there.
Good day for a swell match. Here goes.
Missed the parry seed, that's a bad sign.
Cagney's laugh is the soundtrack of my mistakes.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Missed that parry seed was right on my head. It's almost like bad when it's right over me because I can't jump. I don't know, I'm not very fast at switching to parry, like jump really fast, because to parry you have to hit the jump key while you're in the air. And if that parry seed lands right on my head, I kind of can't. It's hard to get to it because I have to jump out of the way and then to it. Okay, so give me a good parry seed. Oh, another one right on my head. See, that was hard. It's hard to get those ones. That's like a skill I need to learn. Are we gonna have 2 of these parry seed? No. I'm missing all of the parries here. That parry seed really got me. I managed to dodge it a couple of times, but I think if I could get those parry seeds, that would make a big difference. Maybe I can get this. It's almost been 20 minutes. Nope, still no parry seed catch.
real high-class belt. You're up.
I wonder if the middle platform is not the best place to get parries or something. It hasn't been working out so well for me. Maybe I need to go to the ground. Middle ground is maybe the best spot. Middle ground. Uh-oh, I've got that parry seed up, and... okay, cool. Oops.
Here's a real high-class belt. And begin.
Okay, middle, stay on the ground. There we go. Finally, a parry seed parried. Got him. Got both the parry seeds. Now, phase 2. I'm at 3 health on phase 2. This looks good. Got him, finally. That was a rough one. So maybe Cogni is gonna be kind of hard. This one might take me a long time to get through. Okay, start over for another Cogni run.
This flower doesn't bloom, he explodes.
And begin.
There we go, first try on this one. Only 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Switch to the keyboard for the purchasing and equipping. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay on the keyboard for this till I start the fight. There we go, back to the joystick, or back to the controller.
And begin.
Now, I'm a bit better at parrying. I can go to the middle center. Nope, I missed the parry. Nice. I did get the parry in the end. Awesome, first try. Okay, that was much better. So I could get Cogni in like 2 minutes. Right on. Oops, I'm like behind on my... What is going on? I'm offset. I don't know, I lost track there. These splits are invalid now. I lost track. What did I not split? I think I didn't split the... No, how do I backtrack? That was okay, wasn't it? Can I backtrack? I think I would like to take a moment and see if I can... layout... Okay, forget it. I was doing okay, but what happened was I just got confused at that moment. So my next split I have to ignore. And then I guess these splits are going down the drain. I was confused.
I've got hay fever just watching this animation.
Exit to map. Oops. Okay, so I've beaten Cogni 3 times. Yep, that sounds right. I'm on my 4th attempt. So I already split for as if I have completed this Forest Follies by accident, because I was just confused. I don't know what I was looking at, I just kind of spaced. Oops, I turned back. I should have just sped forward.
Here goes.
There was too much going on. I had 2 acorns following me. I was gonna take a moment to get rid of those 2 acorns following me, but it was not a good idea. Okay, if I can just not get hit by this mushroom at the beginning, that would help. This one right here, dodge that.
Now go.
Okay, that was hard. Okay, so I've already split there by accident. Something that's kind of funny about the roundabout, the positioning of the roundabout, when I equip the roundabout, it's better to go left to go right and then up, and then you could go up to go
LiveSplit
down.
timer's just a record of my seasonal allergies.
See, so if I go to my equipment, you'll have to look at this quite quickly because I'm going to try to be quick, but I'm going to go left to go right, up to go down. I guess I didn't have to go up to go down, but that roundabout is, it's funny how you have to go backwards to get the weapon that goes backwards. Okay, back to my
April is
controller.
You're up.
I'll go on the ground to parry better. And I still didn't get it. I wonder if I could super with my roundabout, or special with my roundabout, and then like try to sustain it. Or something, like, because you can just, the roundabout special, it keeps magnetizing back to me. I almost got that parry. It keeps magnetizing to me, but I could keep dodging it if I like stay out of its way, and I think it'll just stick around. Like I can dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Is that the trick? It does go away after a while, but that is a good... That's a very risky maneuver. If I can pull that off, that would be fantastic. Because all of that, that's like another thing to think about as I'm dodging everything. I have to dodge everything and my own bullets. See, that got me hit, kind of. That would have been easy to dodge. I'll just try to... It's just low priority. I can do that, but it's low priority. This is the perfect time for that. Wow, that was a really powerful... The roundabout special is incredible. I didn't realize how good that special is. Can I have multiple of the special going? Uh-oh. Now I've got the brain flower up top. I don't want that brain flower up top when I'm on phase 2. That was like a maxed out seed. That was a maxed out parry seed timing. I got a whole bunch of special hits. And I got the parry seed. It's hard to get that parry seed at all. With this new special tech where I'm dodging my own special move, I'm getting to this phase 2 very quick, but it's also... Whoa, I thought the parry seed was always last. No, I guess not.
Spread plus Lobber sounds like a salad, plays like chaos.
The special was distracting me. I kind of died to my own special there because I was just distracted. Trying to get maximum damage when I needed to survive. Already down to 1 HP, not looking good.
This match will get red hot. And begin!
Okay, I got the parry seed and we're gonna get to phase 2 in just a moment. Here it is. Now this is looking very good. If I can survive. No, I did my special and I meant to dash. Well, I guess it would look better if I had more health. I only had, what, 1 hit point? I had a good phase 2 start. But not enough health.
Good
Okay, that was bad.
day.
that phase 2 is looking really bad because there was a lot of other stuff going on just at the same time as phase 2 is occurring. Oh, oops, I'm missing some comments. You beat the last boss, Pink? Awesome, okay. If you look back and fast forward roundabout, you can deal damage faster. How does this thing work? Is it not up or something? I thought that should work. It looks like it is working. I don't know why it wasn't working. I think there have been some missed comments here. Maybe I should get this set up. I'll set this up after I'm done my... Oops, did I exit the game? I need to beat Cogni Carnation once more, then I'll get the text-to-speech working. Hello, Raptor724. I'm doing quite well, thanks for asking.
Cagney's petals are basically boxing gloves with pollen.
And begin!
There we go, that was a good one. First try, almost perfect score. Phase 2. I did make it to Phase 2 at least.
Now go.
Just barely, or I guess I just barely didn't make it. My special was kind of distracting me. Again. This is a very distracting special for the roundabout. I have to dodge it a lot. See if I special here. Let's see if this is where I take damage. Yep, there's some damage. If I special there, trying to dodge. And I was distracted. My special gets me almost every time. I need to really try to be careful with it. It is a really powerful special because it hangs around a long time, but...
This flower doesn't photosynthesize, he photobelieves.
Yeah, there we go. You can all hear that, right? That text-to-speech. I don't know why Pink's text-to-speech didn't work. Exclamation mark, T... Exclamation mark, TT... Oh, because you put I, or you put some kind of bar or I before it, Pink. If you just do the exclamation mark, TTS, it should work. There was some extra character there. I, L, or bar. You may go ahead and give it a try if you'd like. So I almost think the reason why I made it to Phase 2 is just from not using my special. Maybe I just shouldn't try the whole dodging the special. Is that a secret thing? I'm not a noob. No, don't harass me like that. I don't appreciate that. This is a good time to special, though, when the phase changes. Oops. I am going to ban this guy. I don't want to hear that. I'll take the lowdown.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
So basically, it all boils down to if I can parry the parry seed like I did just there, and not, I think that maybe not caring about my special. That special did get to me again. There it was. Got the parry seed. Now can I get to phase 2? Now we're on to phase 2. This is a good time for... Oh. See, the parry seed got me. I just couldn't... I can't help it. That's such a cool move. It's very cool to use that special, but it's distracting. That could have been my win. I guess if I am trying to kind of like speedrun, then maybe I do need to figure out how to do that though. Oh, I got hurt on the parry seed there. Okay, we're phase 2. Bad. That looked really bad because it was very crowded at that time. Oh, hello, Marty on Twitch. Yes, this game is very difficult. Thanks for enjoying the gameplay.
Every attack feels like he's auditioning for Mortal Kombat, Garden Edition.
Yes, especially with the hands. The hands are what makes it seem like it's Mortal Kombat or something. Okay, this parry seed is gonna be the death of me. Okay, good. It's gone. Now, can I survive? I got scared of the parry spore. I could have just committed to that parry spore.
Here goes.
Oops. Parry seed got me. Phase 2, I made it to phase 2.
We'll get red hot. Now go.
Very effective use of that special. I'm doing really good right now. 3 HP on phase 2. Very good. I've got some parries. Nice. That was a really good one. That'll be a top grade, won't it? So it takes me almost exactly an hour to beat Cogni Carnation 5 times. So 20 minutes per on average. Oh, I didn't do enough parrying. And yeah, and that would be my super meter as well. Okay, so now let's move on to the next one. This is gonna be like the kind of... I'm gonna actually not save this split. Oh wait, I should save the split because the thing... the times are correct. I'll open save the split. The times are incorrect, but the labels are correct. That's what I mean. Now let's try the full Inkwell One. Oh, it's named weirdly. Let me fix this. I'm gonna have to switch computers. Do I just have to remake this? I might have to remake this one. Oh, do I don't have it. Okay, I just need to make a new split here. Edit split. I'm not even prepared to. I'm doing so well. I didn't even prepare for this. So I'm gonna call this Cuphead, Inkwell Isle One, and the split. I need to have. I'll start off with Forest Follies, then Goopy will be second. Or should it be root pack? It should be the root pack should be second. Then after the root pack, it'll be Goopy. And finally, Carnation. Oops.
Cagney's boomerang seeds are just gardening with violence.
Okay, now I'm all set for an actual Inkwell Isle One run. I guess yeah, let's do this. I still haven't really warmed up Goopy. Goopy might be a bit of a challenge, but so that might be a hang-up. Goopy might be a bit of a hang-up. So right here, I'll split right here, start. 3, 2, 1, go. So here's my first real attempt at Inkwell Isles One Cuphead speedrun. Let's see how it goes. I guess it's not even a real attempt because, I don't know. It's not really mastered or anything. My in-training speedrun attempt.
You're up.
Hello, Glitched Shadow on YouTube. Down to 1 HP. Uh-oh. I might not get this on my first try. Better try to be careful. Like maybe slowing down here. Nope, slowing down here. I think that slowdown got me. I was trying to trigger that acorn to drop, but turning back got that mushroom to shoot its puff cloud at me. Down to 1 HP again. Ducking might have worked. That's a really difficult spot when I'm going quick. It's a little bit easier if you're not really rushing. When there's all those mushrooms, there's like 3 mushrooms. That part is not that hard if you're not going really quick, but if you've got like acorns on your tail, maybe multiple acorns, and there's the 3 mushrooms there, that's a spot that gets me. Right here, 3 mushrooms, 2 acorns. Uh-oh. It's almost a guaranteed hit for me at this time with my skill level. My skill level is not as good as it should be. Oops. That blue... I rushed there. I shouldn't have rushed since I had 1 HP. So not the best start to this speedrun, honestly.
Here goes.
Already down to 1 HP here. I can still make it. Nope.
Now go.
Nice. That was a good run at that point.
Cagney's root hands have better reach than my Wi-Fi.
Oops, that was easy to dodge. I don't know what happened there. Okay, well, I was getting a couple of first tries and second tries earlier today, but I'm like, what am I, exhausted or something? See, that's a very busy area where the 3 mushrooms are. I wonder if I can press down and jump on the upper platform to get to the lower one. I might even just take the time to try that. Getting to the lower platform might be a bit of a save sometimes. There we go, finally. 1 minute. It took me 7 minutes. Okay, 7 minutes is not too bad. This is going to be a mediocre first speed run, so that'll just give me room to improve easily.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin!
Oops, I meant to parry that.
If confidence were a flower,
Oh yeah,
it'd
I was
punch
supposed
like
to
this
jump up and then do my special like so. That'll get 3 hits onto him. There we go. That was a good one. 2 minutes. Now, as I said, Goopy might be a hang-up because I haven't practiced him today. Hello, Rome Empire on YouTube.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up!
Awesome, that was a really good special. Oops, that was going really well.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Hello, cute Luna. Goopy, is Goopy your favorite level? I almost never get those special parries in that order. I got it side, left, right, center. I usually go from one side to the other.
Good day for a swell battle. You're up!
So, is this gonna be easier as the roundabout? I don't think so. That was scary. My life flashed before my eyes that time. Got him. Okay, that was like third try. Not bad. Okay, one more boss to go, and then I've beaten all of Ink Isles in like 15 or 20 minutes or something.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
Lobber arcs perfectly into my bad decisions.
Oh, I didn't know you could get those Perry seeds just as they sprout. Okay, phase 2. Is this gonna be like a first try Cagney? That would be really good. First try Cagney. Okay, that was really good. 15 minutes. 15 minutes, 23 seconds. Very good. So it takes me 15 minutes. Okay, so now suddenly my first goal is I would like to beat Inkwell Isle One in under 15 minutes. That's my new plan. So I'll get ChatGPT to write us a nice conclusion, and that'll be all for today. I'll tell ChatGPT, write a conclusion for today's episode. I did very, very well. I beat the root pack 5 times in about an hour, I think it was. The actually, let's not go over the exact times. I beat the root pack 5 times, then Cagney 5 times, and finished with a proper speed run of Inkwell Isle One. I completed it with in 15 minutes. 15 minutes, 23 seconds. So now my goal will be to get it to under 15 minutes. I've changed my loadout to spread and roundabout instead of spread and lobber to make agony easier. During my it might be hard because I find agony to be difficult, but I was lucky today and beat him first try. Okay. And that's a wrap on today's training arc. I'm about to get a comment.
Every time he laughs, I lose 3 years of lifespan.
And that's today. And that's a wrap on today's training arc. And for once, I actually get to say I did it. Root pack 5 times. 5 times down. Agony 5 times down. And then just to flex, I strung it all together into a proper Inkwell Isle One speedrun. 15 minutes and 23 seconds. Not bad for a timer that usually documents my shame. So now, naturally, the new obsession is breaking 15 minutes. So naturally, the new obsession is breaking 15 minutes, which is easier said than done because Agony's basically the final boss of my sanity. I got lucky today. First try, but I've also swapped out my loadout from spread and roundabout instead of spread and lobber, just to give myself a fighting chance in the garden. Thanks for hanging out in Banter Mode. Today was proof that sometimes persistence pays off, and sometimes the timer doesn't have to laugh at me. Next time, we aim for sub 15, and probably a lot more panic sweating.